Hi guys, it's me, Shelly from Adventures of a Labor Nurse. I just wanted to take a moment to kind of send a message to all of the nursing leaders out there. I want to start off by saying this is kind of new for me, so I don't even know where to look. Let me begin by saying that I'm not a formal leader and I've never been a formal leader. But I've been around enough leaders to know, that some are better than others. And I know that leadership is kind of gloryless. Is that a word? Gloryless, glory. Anyway, there's not a lot of glory in leadership. The thing about leadership is that there really isn't a pause button. There isn't time to say, I see what you're doing. I think you're doing a good job. It's not really about the work that you've done. It's all about the work that you still need to do. And there really isn't time to kind of say, oh, I think you're doing a great job and keep going, because that's what they're supposed to be telling us, non-formal leaders. There's a lot of urgency in leadership. It's not really, it's not really for everyone. But like I said, it's kind of I don't want to use the word thankless, but there's not a lot of glory in leadership, at least from what I've seen. You don't have to be in formal leadership to kind of lead the way. Hey, Mandy, thanks for joining. You don't have to be in formal leadership to kind of lead the way. We never know who's watching us, who's learning from our actions. I can think of so many different leaders who have taught me so many different things. I've had leaders that have taught me about self-reflection. Thanks, Mandy. Who've taught me about self-reflection and the need not to assign blame, which is kind of like a big thing for me personally. That's like something that I struggle with. And then I've learned stuff from, I've learned some things like don't ever leave a unit without saying bye, because that doesn't make anybody feel good. So I've learned a lot of different things from a lot of different leaders. Personally, I keep going to school because my manager at the time was going to school, and I went to an A1 conference, and a speaker said, if you see yourself in nursing in 10 years, then you need to go back to school. And so that leader taught me the importance of education. I specifically, this sounds crazy, but I specifically got my master's in informatics because Kathy Ivory had a master's in informatics, and I thought if she did it, then it must be the right thing to do. And I'm kind of good with computers, so I thought that's what I'm going to do. So you just really never kind of know who's watching what you're doing and what you're saying, and so that's something that we all kind of need to be mindful for. So for any nursing leaders out there, we're watching you and we see what you do, and don't ever feel like the good work that you do goes unnoticed. And this is a message that I try to often tell all of my fellow bedside nurses as well. Keep going. You're appreciated. You have worth. But who is telling our leaders that? And that's something that I've really kind of been thinking a lot about lately. But everybody should know that you may be someone's leader, and you may be that person that someone is looking up to. So what characteristics would you want someone to emulate from you? I have to think about that every single day, because I'm not always, on my best behavior, but I have to keep reminding myself, we all need to keep reminding ourselves that people are watching what we do, and we never know who's really kind of like looking up to us and watching us. Learn from every single thing that you say and that you do and that you see other people do around you. And for all of the nursing leaders out there that are paving the way for us and striving so hard to do so many different things, keep up the good work. And that's it. I hope everybody has a great day. And Mandy, I'm so happy that you joined. Message me, because I'm going to send you something. Bye, guys.